Okay. So this is the sector I used to work. Let me get over here to. I get over here to this. First of all, we're not going to track that guy anymore. There's weather. This is DFW. There's Fort Worth, and Dallas is down here somewhere. This is all this weather. There's Waco.
American 1568, clear to Proud, hold is published, maintain level 340, expect further clearance in 1 hour.
1 hour. They can't get into the airport, so they're having all these guys hold. And that guy didn't read anything back.
American 1568, clear to Proud, hold at Proud is published, maintain level 340, expect further clearance 1 hour.
Well, Howdy said American 1560.
American 1568.
1568. There we go. He's not answering. What a douche. This guy's busy.
Contact center 135.75.
Okay, so this guy just
Roger,
got
this is last part 135 decimal 75, 3575. 3575, get it. American 1568, source. American 1568 on guard. American 1568 come up on 134.47.
He's lost in the frequencies. Oh, this is going to be fun. The only thing this doesn't.
Fort Worth UPS 2794 request.
Is what altitude?
Yes, sir. With regard to the thunderstorms over Cowboy, we were wondering if we could request 10 degrees left deviations for weather to the east of our tracks and then when able direct Waco.
That seems like a good idea. UPS 2794 clear to deviate to the left. We're able direct Waco.
Clear to deviate left when able direct Waco, UPS 2794. Our initial heading is going to be 205.
Okay. Hey, say again for American 1568. American 1568, clear to the Proud intersection, hold as published at Proud, maintain level 340, and expect further clearance in 1 hour.
Deviate left, and he's going to
confirm the fix Sierra Alpha Yankee Lima Romeo, American 1568. It's Proud, you're just about to fly over it now. Oh, Proud, got it.
So he's going from Louisville.
San Antonio.
He just wants to go around this. He's going to deviate left, and he's going to go direct Waco.
Confirm hold is published and the ESP for American 1568. American 1568 affirmative is published. Expect further clearance 2354. Got it, 2354. American 1568. Thank you.
Welcome back to the frequency, you asshole.
Southwest 743 with you. Sector 360.
I still have the hate for pilots. This is great. I wish it would say their altitude.
Yeah, 743, Roger, limited, need to deviate. What's up? There's 610, Sierra November. Where would you like to hold? Do you want to go down to Chicken on the Camel transition? Stand by for 10 Sierra November. Roger. Fort Worth, that's 776, flight level 430. 610, Sierra November. In the meantime, turn left, heading 180. Left heading 180. 10. This is 776 Fort Worth Center, Roger.
He's trying to get to Dallas Love. Ain't happening.
Shuttle
Look at this.
649, I'm unable to the right. I can take you left if you'd like. Okay, Shuttle 6049, deviate left, approved, unable, direct top step.
He is a Falcon jet. This guy's a Falcon jet.
November 33, we're off. Did you accept 20-degree right turn?
As in Maine.
Yeah,
Trying to get to Dallas. That's always how it goes.
Number 610 Sierra November. We're happy to load the other transition so we can go hold it Chicken. Not a problem.
Okay, 610 Sierra November is cleared to Chicken via direct. And expect holding there. I'll have it in just a second.
All right. Could you give us a vector to start with?
So this is the
Sure,
sector. I don't
Okay,
have the
180 and
overlay
direct Chicken, and we'll hold there published.
for the
Actually, not
sector.
published.
they're
610
like
Sierra November. So clear direct Chicken and then hold north on your inbound radial legs, your discretion. Expect further clearance. 2356.
So we can.
All right, hold north on the inbound radial and leg guard discretion 2356 for ESC 610 November.
I'll show you his.
November 33 Bravo Golf, turn 20 degrees right.
We can do 20 right for a little bit, and we can also do 45, and left is better for us. 20 right for now, 3
He
Bravo Golf.
wants to go there, but he ain't
Okay,
going there.
33 Bravo Golf, remain on
So
course,
he's
I'm going
gonna
to
do
maintain
some
level
circles here
450.
for a while.
450, 3 Bravo Golf. Center flex check
Get on planes.
request right deviation.
Flex at
Does that
445,
scare
deviate
you?
right approved, 1 able, direct,
It's typical.
Midland.
It happens every day.
Right approved, 1 able direct Midland, flex check 445. Hotel Just 743, request left deviation.
I need to get
Who wanted that?
like
It's
an overlay
Just
for this
743,
map.
request left deviation.
What's your beacon code?
It's Jazz 743.
Oh, hi Shirley.
Just 743, Roger, clear to deviate,
Hi,
1
Katie.
able, clear to direct the
Hi
window.
Rapunzel.
Clear direct window when
We are looking at
able
the-
Jazz 743.
Weather and listening to this is the old
3
frequency
Bravo
I
Golf, can you
used
be
to work
level in a minute
at
and a half?
Fort Worth Center.
Affirmative.
There's
Thank you, sir.
weather
Do
going
comply.
on.
Zero,
Here
Rob.
is Fort Worth.
Southwest 27, contact Memphis Center, 133.02.
3302, Southwest 27.
Oh yeah, the turbulence there is bad.
All right, for 610 November, just want
Especially with all
to
the
be sure it's
thunderstorms.
hold on the inbound
Always.
radio on the north, and then leg guard discretion, and maintain this altitude as we're going to check, correct?
That is
Hi
correct. Thank you for
Shirley.
checking.
All right, thank you.
I love Shirley. She is awesome.
Houston, good afternoon. Iberia
She's the
6406,
Cheryl.
flight level 370.
Area
She is
6406, Fort Worth Center.
Shirley's the girl. They nabbit.
And Iberia 6406,
message?
request flight level 390.
Anyway,
I can't do it yet, but I have your request. It'll be about 3 minutes.
Thank
this
you.
guy is fairly busy.
Got 743, contact Fort Worth Center, 126.57.
He's probably got
Flight
somebody
6,
helping him.
57, 743.
If I take the weather off,
It's Fort Worth 12 Mike Whiskey. Are all of the airports in Dallas basically closed right now, or is it just 2 big ones?
It's all of them, actually.
all the
It doesn't
airports
look
are
like it's
closed.
going to get
That's
better
awesome.
anytime soon.
There's the intense weather. It's all gone. So you can see, here's Fort Worth, Dallas. This is the airport.
Yeah, we had, I guess,
DFW
almost an hour
International.
ago, there was some severe
There's some
turbulence in
guys
the
on the
metro.
ground. They ain't going nowhere. Looks like maybe some departures are leaving. Let's see. This guy's going to Boston. He is
Area 6406.
going to Monterrey,
Traffic
Mexico.
12 o'clock, 20 miles off the direction of flight level
He's going to
380 is a
London.
heavy NDO of it.
Copy, Iberia
Scheduled to leave
6406.
at
UPS
3:15,
2794, traffic 12 o'clock, 20 miles off the direction of South Sea below is a heavy Airbus 350.
almost 3 hours late.
UPS
for this
2794,
poor guy.
looking out.
You know those people, they want to get to London. This guy's going to LAX. Oh, it's Spirit Airlines. Nice. Wonder why they listed it like that. 850 seat. Now look. There's AA 849. That's
UPS 2794, traffic inside.
Why is NK?
Hey, yep.
NK is Spirit. All right, let's go back to the stuff. I want to see the weather and everybody flying around it. Intense. And that. Yeah, this guy's working this sector up here. And what he does, when a good day, he'll work this high altitude sector and he'll get him down to the low altitude sector and then I'll hand him off. We used to call it hand him off to this guy. So he'll get down to like 24,000 and this guy will take over and get him down to like 7. He owns like down to 17 or 10,000. And then they'll put him in over the corner post and then DFW approach will take
Flight
over.
445, contact Fort Worth Center, 132.97, get it?
3297, 445, good day.
Let's see, if you've got any questions. Surely not. Ha ha! That was a pretty good one. That was pretty good.
Fort Worth, IK 589, level US level 400.
Per usual, poor Shirley. Read your messages, Shirley. Oh my!
Clarify that I'm
I
on the
gotta
Juliet board. Hello.
speak into the mic a little bit more. I was trying to keep the, speaker up. I'll just talk into the mic a little bit more. Can you hear me better? I'm only using the one mic for both me and the thingy here. Wonder if there's a way I can hook that audio up through. See, I'm pulling it up off another site. It's not coming through this site. This just shows you the airplanes.
Shuttle 6049, contact forward center 1324907.
Oh, me? I was listening. I can't do everything,
Yeah.
Jeez, you could. Hey, Dazed. Here.
33 Bravo Golf, contact Fort Worth Center 126.57. And let them know if you want to go back down to 43. Roger 2657 Bravo Golf today.
You come up as you
2794, contact Fort
You come up and tell me what people are saying.
Block.
Good luck with it.
I
can't do everything.
126.57.
I need a co-pilot.
126.57 UPS 2794.
The area 6406 on and maintained.
Okay, it's too loud. I can turn that down.
Okay, 390 there, we have 6406. Thank you.
Okay, we'll turn that airplane stuff
Center
down.
610 here, November. We got a question when you get time.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
Yeah, if we wanted to go into Terrell Airport, how does that look to you? That's
You
Tango
can't
Romeo
get
Lima.
there from here. Everybody wants something.
You know, that's pretty good.
All right, can we change the destination to Terrell?
That's 610 here in November, is that right?
That's for 610 here, November. Yes, sir.
610 here in November. Yeah, we can do that. Do you want to? How do you want to get down? You're pretty close. Do you want to do another 360?
Oh, we can descend right where we're at if you like. I don't see any.
He's being all
I don't see
fancy.
any weather right below us, so we can descend and hold.
Hi, Days.
Okay,
This
610
is
here in
actually
November, send and
this is the frequency I used to work at Fort Worth Center, and this is how busy it gets, especially when there's weather. Nobody's getting in. They're not landing at all at Dallas, DFW, Dallas Love Field, Meacham, anywhere. So everybody's holding, and they're all picking a different destination to go to instead of hold until they run out of gas. That's okay. All right, hopefully I got it back.
Center, good evening. This is loss of 633. Checking in for 360.
That guy doesn't speak English.
For Center, squawk code 0561.
Used to love that guy.
Roger, squawk code 2561. Loss of 633.
Can you hear me, DW? Yep, this is DFW. DW. All right, let's get back to it. What do we got going on here? That guy, is he holding? Yes. See the little circle do? That was his route. Came in from here, and they're like, oh, you're not going where you want to go. You're going to go here. I think that might be the guy that's getting a new destination. So right now there is nothing in the system until they type something in, and then it'll get updated. And of course, these guys are at different altitudes, but they're not showing us the altitudes.
Center November 12, my pussy.
Go ahead.
Any chance we could try a
Hey,
Redbird?
Shannon S., how are you? Sorry, I missed your check-in.
I don't think they're going to take you there. I'll give
Oh,
them a
there
call
she
and
is.
ask,
Ooh.
but I wouldn't count on it.
Okay, would definitely appreciate
Hey,
it.
Pop.
Pop.
Now you can tell me what people are saying.
See, you want to know the names you're being called or what?
No, just if there's something we need to.
I'm just playing. Ha ha
watch.
ha ha ha.
If there's something that we need to watch or answer or whatever.
Okay.
What happened with Cousin Rabbit? What's going on?
I don't know. I hadn't heard anything. What's wrong, Days? What happened? I know she's
You want to come up?
upset about she was upset about
The Dolly stuff?
yeah.
Yeah, but that's not. She wouldn't get upset.
Well, it depends on what
would
she
need
got.
prayers for that. If you want to come up,
Forward center,
I can always turn this stuff off. She can keep me straight. She's my co-pilot.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Kaz is supposed to put me in a jet plane, but I'm not gonna do a jet plane now. Screw that.
943, level 382. That's not for the great, what's that? Once you make whiskey, you can actually.
Pindar, no, it's family related. Just please pray for her.
Oh,
Once you make whiskey,
Okay.
put a record via.
Shannon, we're watching the weather over Dallas where Pindar,
Heading 240.
she was an air traffic controller in her former life,
You can
Yeah.
load
so
up
she's
the,
showing us the weather pattern over it and all the airplanes trying to get in to land.
yeah, they can't land because of all this. This is Fort Worth and Dallas right here.
For 0 Juliet Bravo, do you
Fort
know
Worth
if
and
the
Dallas.
East airport let people in?
Well, thank you, Days.
I believe they are.
Thanks, Izzy Pop. You are a gem.
How about McKinney
Well,
Airport?
it's a storm over the airfield. It's, you see all the weather. They're trying to reroute all those planes. You see those planes?
And anything
Yep.
west of
And
the-
they're like a lot of them trying to
We're Addison. We're
land
going.
in one airport.
Yeah, they just did this, so it's all brand new. You want to go in now?
It's bad weather for Texas. Shannon, we're used to weather like that.
Roll out heading,
And you see on the left, this
to
is, I just tagged this guy. He's in a
McKinney
holding
right turn,
pattern.
roll out heading to
Dang it. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
He's in a holding pattern and he's trying to get from Bangor, Maine to Dallas. But
Wow.
all the airports are closed because of the weather. So
See?
he's in a holding pattern until things move on out of there and they can open the airports.
Shannon,
No.
grab the link.
Like what they do is they'll take
the Fort Worth.
like the lowest guy in the holding pattern and they'll shoot him over to the airport and then they'll move everybody down like 1,000 feet. And the stack it'd be like a stack of pancakes. And they take the lower one and they shoot them off to the airport and then everybody else moves down and they just keep peeling them off until everybody's out of the holding patterns.
Now
kinda-
watch out, because Shannon might porn bomb me.
6103 November. Is there
Jan's
any
gonna
chance
porn
we could
bomb
have-
me.
I'm just, she wants to come up.
I've never
She
been
said,
porn bombed.
whoa, hey, I gotta get off here. That big blister just busted on my face. I
Oh, no.
accidentally put
Okay,
my
honey.
hand up there.
Okay, honey. Hey, Shannon. Woo.
Hey!
Hi. I'm gonna turn this frequency thing down a little bit. I just like, you know,
Heading for 610 November.
I wonder what they're doing where I used to work. So,
Oh, you worked there?
yeah, I used to work. I was an air traffic controller here.
Oh, I didn't know you were. I thought you lived on the East Coast.
Well, I was here for a while, and then I went to Waco for several years, and then I went up to Cleveland.
My husband calls
So-
Waco Wacko.
It's wacky Waco. We used to say it wasn't quite hell, but you could see it from there.
Well, he's Hispanic and he learned how to speak English in New York City, so he's
Oh
still
my gosh!
he's
that's
a
awesome.
truck driver. He's a truck
Oh.
driver, so to hear him say the names of some cities it's pretty comical.
Well, and it depends on where you live, right? Because with accents and everything, they pronounce things differently.
Right.
So,
Oh, there's a baby deer. You can cross, baby. Go ahead and cross. I
Aw.
won't hit you.
don't squish it.
I'm not gonna. Oh, you won't be able to see him. He just ran into the
It's
woods.
okay.
I was gonna show you. There's three of them.
It's
my
okay.
He's still got spots.
Oh,
No, recently here in North Carolina, I want to say it was like a week ago, there was a young man, he was 23, who has been flying since before he got out of high school.
Oh.
And he was actually in a,
I
kept
know
calling
this one. I think I know this one. I just
He-
read about this.
they
Well, he
called
got-
it a jump plane, I guess, where the back, the
Yes.
tail end opens up.
They
And
lost the wheel.
they left out at
Oh.
Rayford, North Carolina, and they were heading into Raleigh Durham Airport, and it was just him and the other guy, and they had radioed into RDU to let them know that they had lost one of their landing gear. One of the wheels was torn off somehow or fell off,
Yeah.
and halfway there, the 23-year-old panicked. Now, mind you, they're in a jump plane, so there should have been some kind of jump apparatus in there, whether it have been parachutes or whatever.
Or a harness you're tied in. Yeah.
Yeah, and apparently he jumped out of this plane in a panic. And
See, that's not what I heard. I actually watched a video about this just not too long ago, and the guy said that he thought the kid was like, there's that hatch in the back that falls down, and
Yeah.
he thought the kid had like turned it around the corner to see the wheel, and he
yeah, they
fell.
weren't sure what happened at first, but apparently because of what the TSA had gone through,
Oh
and
my gosh!
they had
I'm sorry. My,
they had
there's that
talked
siren and my dog's howling.
they had gone back and listened to the 911 call that was made to RDU Airport, and they said that they knew in what area he had jumped out of based on the 911 call that was made in, to get all the fire trucks and stuff there for the control landing. And they said that the captain said, my co-pilot just jumped. So it's assumed by the family, they found him 30 minutes from my house.
Oh my gosh!
They were searching, they were doing grid searches pretty close to my house.
Wow!
Because they didn't know where to search yet, because they had to get the TSA involved and the FAA or whatever it is.
He fell from like 4,000 feet and he landed in some backyard.
3,500 feet, and he was hanging from trees. He landed in the backyard tree line of somebody's house that lives in a development, like a subdivision. They were doing ground searches, and the person that lives in that house actually come out to the road and flagged somebody down and said, hey, I heard a noise. And they had gone out and they saw branches broken down and things, and sadly, he didn't make it. And then he was on the local news, and they had asked, did he perish because of the hit, the impact, or
before, maybe?
And they said that they think that because of falling from 3,500 feet, that he was already perished prior to hit.
Jeez.
So yeah, I can't even imagine. 23 years
old too. I mean, he had everything going for him. Why would he jump? I just don't know.
I don't know. It was a very controlled landing. They had the fire department. They had helicopters. They had everything there.
Yeah.
And the other guy was minimally injured. He was taken to the hospital and released that day, But I mean, I guess I could see where he would panic and not know exactly what was going to happen, because when you think airplane crash, oh my gosh, our landing gear is gone. We're going to explode, But he was in such a small plane that really, if he wanted to jump out, he could have jumped out closer to the tarmac.
Yeah.
But they had it all over the news. Yeah, they had it all over the news here, and the pilot landed it perfectly. He came in real slow and landed.
That. So funny you would bring that up, because I just watched it like a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. So that must have. I don't remember what state you're in, but that must have made it pretty far.
Yeah. Well, I always watch like aviation stuff, because I've been thinking about doing some of that stuff on my channel. And
oh my gosh, there's all kinds of videos on YouTube about airplane crashes, and I don't know. I know it sounds kind of morbid, but I'm drawn to watching them because you just don't hear about that kind of stuff. So many people are afraid of flying because they're like, I'm going to crash. How many airplane crashes do you hear versus car crashes?
Yeah, and a lot of them people walk away from too.
Yeah.
Like if that kid would have stayed in the plane, he would have walked away. Jeez, can't believe that.
Yeah, and that's the sad part is he was only a year older than my son, so I'm like, oh my dear baby Jesus. It's scary when somebody passes away that's the age of your child or your age, or because you're like, oh, man,
it could have been me. Yeah, could have been me.
Yeah, it's definitely insane. Then my husband heard about it and said, oh, I want to go helicopter jumping. I'm like, no, I'm good.
I wouldn't jump out of a helicopter. I don't know. I just think, I don't know. But
no, if my feet can't touch the ground, I'm not doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would be pretty scary. I don't know. I could see it maybe if you were like 90. Like, what the hell? How much time do I have?
If you're gonna die, if you have cancer or something, terminal cancer, and you're gonna die in a few days anyway, hell, throw me out of it.
Maybe. I don't know. Jeez, it's terrible.
Where does he go?
She's back. She's too chicken to come up.
I can't see chat either.
I need my co-pilot. He
Where did she go?
always tells me what people are saying because I don't ever look. I'm like, oh, did so and so come in?
Well, she needs to come back up here because I wanted to say hello to her. And where's Kimmy?
I don't know. I haven't seen her all day, so I don't know. You know, sometimes I think she's really trying to back off a little bit, and you know, because she used to go live several times a day, and that was not good for her.
Not at all.
Where's my Zipop?
There's a kitty.
Meow.
And
Somebody's
there's
at
that practice.
Somebody's at my door.
Hey,
Okay, and my grandson's here, and my grandson.
Hi, grandkitty. All right, I gotta shut my camera off because my daughter wants me, and I just got home. Hold on.
Shirley, you have to say hi to Pindar. Just say hi. Nobody can see you.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, Shirley. Hi, Shirley. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
She's wanting to meet you.
So nice to hear your voice.
Yeah, yours too. Thanks for helping take care of our Joanne.
Yeah, she's okay.
I just
She knows me. She knows me as Izzy Pop.
Mm-hmm. Izzy Pop the cat.
Izzy Pop the kitty cat.
So your grandson, I never got the answer. Did he have the time of his life?
All right, hold on, y'all.
Buffalo thing? Okay, we have to discuss it. That bell thing that you hear, that's my bird having sex with his toy. And it's mating season is way long past. I don't know why he keeps doing it. Oh, shut up already. Just because it's there doesn't mean you have to do it. Well, here we are. I guess I could go back to the air traffic. See who's holding. Who's holding? That guy's not holding. He's going from Austin to Nashville. That's what BNA stands for. Thank you. Oh, that guy left. Are we actually getting in? Looks like he got cleared out of holding. So he's going in. And we still don't know where that guy's going. This guy's going to Chicago. Oh, yeah, they're coming in now. I guess that weather just moved a little bit, but it still looks kind of bad right there. Let's see. Well, let's listen for a second. See what they're saying.
045, American 2406. Second 588, contact Fort Worth Center, HMF Center 125.47.
588. We're going to see where he is.
588, contact MEF Center 125.47.
He's going from Phoenix to Charlotte.
Delta 703, contact Fort Center 132.97.
Delta 703. Oh, that was Delta.
All right, I'm back. Shannon, you had something you want to say to me?
I just wanted to say hi to you.
Hey, baby.
3.0.
I was being kind of mean.
49, direct Pocket City.
Pocket City.
You were being mean?
No, not me.
Well, nobody did something to you. We'll have to declaw them.
You see my picture, it says mad on it, right? Down at the bottom, it says mad on the.
Oh, yeah. You can barely see it. You know, it's
Mad kitty.
Mad
Oh.
cow kitty.
Oh, God.
It's
Yeah,
not even.
over there today, huh?
It's not even Izzy Pop. I had to use a fake picture close enough to look that looks like him, so that nobody could use facial recognition to find my cat.
Oh, God.
It was-
Now we're all going to say that you're a faker. You're an imposter. You're not the real
That's
Izzy
right.
Pop.
You're a scammer. A cat
goodness.
scam. It's
I come
Hey,
I come back on YouTube and I'm back
I'm-
on for what, 2 or 3 days, and now all of a sudden I've got people talking smack about me again. It's like whatever. I was gone for a month.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, I know, and I even told Slab 1 and Slab 2. She's like getting in my face today, and I was like, she goes, "Oh, I have this video I'm gonna release. I can't wait until I release this video." And I'm like, "I can't wait either. Why don't you fucking do it?" She's like, "Okie dokie." God, I hate that woman. She's such an idiot.
no, what I did was the place on my cheek. I had the phone in my left hand, and I just put my hand down. You know, you put your hand in the palm of your hand. I mean, your head in the palm of your hand.
Yes.
Well, I did that. I leaned my face over into my palm, and that blister went squish. I was like, "Oh my god!"
No.
Did it hurt or does it
Horrible.
feel better? Like now there isn't.
Oh no, it hurt.
Mm.
It feels like having a sunburn and having blisters, and then
Ooh.
being out in the sun with those blisters. That's what it feels like. And I'm not in the sun. It's on fire all the time.
Yeah, all the time, and I'm not even, interested in getting color on my skin anymore because it's so bad for you.
Yeah.
And all the time I grew up on a lake. We never wore sunscreen. You just get burnt to a
Oh,
crisp,
humbug.
and then it would be fine. Then
I
you'd
used
look-
to
Well-
put baby oil on and lay out in the sun when I was
yes,
a kid.
baby oil.
Me too. Yeah,
It's like-
Crisco.
So,
Sun.
Crisco. Got
The-
butter.
I have Graves' disease, hyperthyroidism, and
oh,
they've also found out that it relapses back into Hashimoto's, so then it goes hypo, so it flops back and forth.
wow.
But either
I
way,
had
because
both of those.
yeah,
Did
isn't
you?
it crazy? I said to the endocrinologist, I said, "Wait, you told me I
They
had
could-
Graves' disease." She said, "You have both." I said, "So does that mean they cancel each other out and my thyroid's fine?"
Yeah.
They cut half of my thyroid out. They left half of it, but the other half they cut out because of that.
Yeah, they're not. They said that they don't see a reason to take mine out right now, but they did find some nodules on it. I think is what they called them. But
Welcome back, Katie.
they said they don't have to biopsy them just yet because they're not big enough. But she's gonna
Mhm.
I go back every 6 weeks and have them checked.
Mhm.
But because of having the thyroid issue, it makes me hypersensitive to the sun, and then the methimazole that they have me on for the thyroid has
Mhm.
photosensitivity issue
Yep.
to it too. So I
Oh, yeah.
lost.
Wow.
Yeah, I know that. I know that feeling.
One of my husband's best friends has Graves' disease too.
Oh, it's horrible.
I don't know what he had done with his thyroid, but he had to have like surgery on his eyes because there was so much pressure and everything.
Yeah, I have the thyroid eye. It makes so I already had somewhat hooded eyes to where,
Mm.
it's just a little puffy above your eyelids. And when the symptoms of the Graves' disease really started coming on strong, my eyes were bulging out of my head and it hurt.
Yeah,
I
his too.
had ice packs on my eyes and everything.
Mm.
They want to send me to a ophthalmologist for it, but I'm like, listen, I'm getting myself back on my feet. I just got a new job. I really just need to focus on this one specialist for now. I can't be paying 2 specialists. So
Hey, real quick, y'all wish my grandson a happy birthday. Today's birthday is 22.
Oh my gosh! Happy birthday! I wish I was 22. Oh my god!
His name is Andrew.
Thank you.
Happy
Andrew,
birthday,
did you have
friend.
the time of your life at the Juggalo Fest? Did you have the
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
Hey,
I'm taking
he
your
used to
grandma
say-
next
he
year.
used
We're
to- he used to say "heck yeah" in front of me. Now you got him cussing. After he went to Juggalo, see how he is now.
going. See,
Come on, he's a big
That
boy.
influence.
He's a
Next
big
year,
boy.
me and your grandma are gonna go too. We're all gonna
Hey,
have.
no,
I
tell him what Andrew. Tell him what my name is.
Nani?
Exactly. He calls me Nani.
Oh, that's very sweet.
He started calling me that when he's a baby, and all the grandkids been calling. Well, I got 2 others, and I'm Nani. Even his friends call me Nani
You're very lucky to have him.
in their baritone voices. Bass, they go Nani. I'm like, oh my god,
They're all bigger than you now, ain't they?
huh?
They're all bigger than you now, ain't they?
Andrew's tall. He's tall and slim. I showed Pendor a picture of him. Well, everybody in Licking County, Ohio, got to see the picture of my grandson because he was missing for 72 hours. Good God, we had the
You
police.
don't even go out and have the time of your life anymore. Everybody's looking for you. Got the cops on call, everything.
Listen, that's my grandson. First of all, second, he never goes a day without "I love you, Nani," or
Yeah.
hope
Never
you're
He's
doing.
about his wild oats.
He was actually he cares not to charge his phone. That is his big thing. I'm not charging it.
Well, and sometimes you lose the cord too. So it's like
He
cord
does that a lot.
So can't be held responsible. It's not like they have phone booths anymore.
Hey,
Right?
he said they had pop-up boxes out there at the festival, and I said he won't know how to use it. My God, he's a millennial.
What do you do with this thing? Hello.
Yeah, put him in a room with an analog clock and a rabbit ear TV with no remote and
Black and white.
a rotary phone and see if they can find a way out.
I hated rotary dial phones because I couldn't dial them as fast as I can a regular phone.
Oh, I learned.
Yeah.
You just
I
put
always found all the good channels with the rabbit ears. If you take and you break the tips off the rabbit ears and you put stud earrings in them and then wrap those in aluminum foil, you'll get every damn channel in the whole next state.
Wow.
Hey,
That still works.
we didn't do that. We broke the ends off and put wire coat hangers, broke the ends of the curly part off and stuck the wire coat hangers in. So we had double the reception and double the fun.
Oh yeah. That's one of those life hacks.
We had, see, the bottom TV was sound and the top TV was the picture. So we were doing great.
Oh, I hated it. My dad would always tell me, he'd call me out of my room and I'd go, yeah?
Change the channel.
For me. Change the channel.
My brother did that with his kids too. Kelly.
Yeah.
What?
Hey,
Will you change the channel?
when my kids were born, I had a boy and a girl, and I thought to myself, I got a yard mower and I got a dishwasher. That was my only thoughts.
Oh, Lord.
And I taught my daughter how to work on cars and my son how to cook. And so I messed that completely up because my son be riding around. He'd be the only dude in the car. They'd break down. He's like, I don't know what to do. And he'd take off walking home. He's like, I don't know. I don't know nothing about it. My daughter can't cook or shit. That's why my granddaughter cooks everything here now.
Aw.
Well, she does because she wants to. She likes to. I don't make her.
But she's pretty young still, right?
She's 17.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Did
she's 17.
Yes.
I thought she was like
My-
14.
My youngest is 16. He's the one I don't get to see. And then my granddaughter is 17, and then my grandson is 22 today. So
Very nice.
Your grandbaby is the same age as my oldest child.
oh my God, just stop it. I know I'm old, okay? Hey, but Pendor's older than I am.
By 6 months. That's right. I got her beat. Hell yes.
Hey, Shirley was glad to meet you finally, she said.
We lost Shannon.
She got to meet everybody at the same time. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
Rabanzo, how old was your husband? 12? She got married at 17.
Yeah, but I think she probably needed somebody.
I was doing a whole Jimbo thing. That was
It's different when it's the boy is the young one. Cause
yeah, I don't think so.
all right,
I don't think they're mature enough.
that's what I'm saying.
Well, a 12-year-old boy is definitely not as mature as a 17-year-old girl. A
Right.
17-year-old boy has the mentality of a 12-year-old girl. So I can see that. All right,
You-
Bert.
Stop.
The bird
screaming.
knows it's me. He always knows it's me.
He wants to talk to you.
Well, he better not be back there having relations with the bell because
You missed it when you were off.
oh, jeez.
But yep, he was. Yeah, it was ding, 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 ding.
He's like, round 5, round 6.
Went the trolley, ring, 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 went the bell.
I just love you, Sunshine. She is the sunshine of my life. I'm not going to sing. I'm going to spare every damn one of y'all.
We have a pretty good team of people.
Yeah, we do. Shannon needs to be brought up to date on the stuff we got going on. I'll talk to her later about it.
Oh, good.
And if you feel comfortable giving her your number, y'all two can talk, because you definitely know more about it than I do.
Sure.
Pandora.
Anything you want.
Where'd she go?
She fell off. I don't know. Maybe
when she comes back, put your number in the chat.
Okay.
In the private chat. I'm not singing, Sunshine. Good grief almighty.
Comments.
I'm not singing. No, I'm not going to do it. All right.
There it is.
Why is YouTube insane? Katie, because insane people are on YouTube. Look at us.
YouTube is getting worse all the time. It's like,
Yeah, it is.
When you thought that was bad.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And then you get the woman sticking that thing up inside of her.
And then what
leave
the
it
bad is like
leave it to Nick to bring that stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
They're out there playing the music, the bass in the car, and it's just rattling my windows.
Mm-hmm. Well, the
I had to light my cigarette again.
Rock starts off at band practice.
So we still on the tarmac, or we haven't made it to the tarmac? That's right. Damn.
Hey, I'm gonna have to delete this video. I don't know if you saw or not. Don't do that. I put it in the Discord. So
what? What?
Because I said your first name. So I
don't know. My first name is not Joanne. It's my middle name.
Oh,
Darling.
Okay, good.
It doesn't matter. Joanne's fine. But they know my cat's name is Izzy Pop. I just can't figure this anyway.
It looks like these guys are getting right through now. I'm clicking on them. Let's see. Who's looking like they're coming this way? That guy's going to Austin.
Oh, Lord.
So it looks like everybody's just flying as usual.
What gets me is how they don't have enough fuel to be up there, just continuously flying around like that. So they got to come down sometime.
Well, legally, they're required to have enough fuel to hold. It's either 45 minutes or an hour.
Yeah.
So you have to calculate how much fuel you need between here and there and an hour of holding. So
that's a lot of planes.
And now look I'll zoom out to the United States.
The airport here is like right up the road, and we have nothing like that.
I bet you do, but you just don't know it.
No, I guarantee you, if you go over to my state, you will not see that crap.
Well, Atlanta here, that's one of the busiest airports in the world.
Yeah. No, see, they ain't nothing. Can't nothing gonna come over those mountains.
They're too tall.
Yeah.
Well, they're not 35,000 feet, Let's see. Here's Colorado. There's the Rocky Mountains. There's Denver. Look at all the planes going to Denver.
Did you say Rocky Mountain?
The Rocky Mountains.
Look, there's no planes in the desert. Imagine that.
Nobody wants to go there.
They ain't got enough fuel to get through there. But it's a longer landing strip if they do have to,
Yeah.
I want to travel Route 66 just to do it.
That starts in Chicago.
Oh, I know.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm sounding like Duke Farrell. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ramonzo, you talking about the AutoZone video. Yeah, well, I saw it the first time too, but it was so funny just laughing at the chat. The chat was so funny. I mean, Nick's
Yeah.
was funny. Nick's comments made me laugh
People in
when
that
she
chat.
did it. But that chat room was just, it was hurting my face to laugh so much.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
You know, just well, everybody had a comment.
So you know what? With this, what I'm doing right here, not to change the
Mhm.
subject or what the subject actually is, but I was thinking about going out to the airport, like one of the bigger airports nearby, and doing like a live stream video. I've seen them on YouTube. You do a live stream video, and then you feed in the air traffic, and you
Huh.
can actually see the airplanes, taking off and landing, and you could see them taxiing, and you know who they're talking to and everything. But then I just haven't gotten out to any of the airports around here.
Hello, Stitching, Bitching, and True Crime.
Bitching and True Crime.
Say, hey, y'all. So we got this coming up or going from north to south, Pindar? The weather.
This is
Looks like it's coming off the Gulf.
moving east. So let me zoom back in here. It's moving east because
I know somebody said there was some Gulf Stream activity.
it's not moving very fast. Look at that.
Oh.
See, here's
It's staying there.
it was, like over here, just
Yeah,
like where it started, and now it's like moved, but it hasn't been moving very fast.
It's holding with the planes. It's got
It
a
is.
holding pattern.
But it's kind of funny because people are still getting in now, I think.
That's
Now-
a lot of planes trying to get in.
But look there's nobody trying to get in now, so I bet they're going to be holding again. Probably a
Yeah.
couple. Usually, you'll have maybe one or two be like, "We'll try it," and all the passengers don't know what's going on. Let's see.
Yeah, and it's like
Yeah, see this
the
guy's
Manifest. That show Manifest when the lightning. I watch it. I've been watching that series. Have you seen it, Manifest?
no.
Oh, it is so good. They on an airplane. They they had to split the plane up because there was too many riding. So a family, like a bunch of them, split up and went to the other plane, and they had bad weather. And when they land, it's like 7 years later or 5 years
Oh,
later or something.
What?
Yeah, Yeah,
That's a hell of a holding pattern.
there was the twins, boy and a girl. The boy he has cancer, and he went with his dad and his aunt on the missing plane, and then the other twin went with her mom, and they landed safely. So think about it. When he comes back, he's still the same age as when he left, and his sister is a teenager now. It's crazy.
Wow. I
Yeah.
think I've heard of that before. I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's called Manifest.
Yep.
And they try to go through life with being it's just weird things were happening around them and stuff.
Yeah.
And plus the men in black wanted to get them and pick their brains.
Oh, of course. Like, you just come with us. You gotta see what's going
Yeah.
on. I don't know what this guy thinks he's doing. This American 1964. He apparently was
Well,
holding
oh.
up there. And
Where do
in Montreal, trying to get to
Oh,
the he was holding up here
wow.
by Fort Smith, Arkansas. And looks like they put him, maybe he's he's turning. He's gonna be
Did he
holding.
come from Canada?
Yep, Montreal.
Dad, he's got to be low on fuel though.
He's got a what?
Be low on fuel.
No, they have enough. Like I said, he's got to have enough to get from point A to point B plus an hour of holding. That's the rule. You could have even more, but a lot
Yeah,
of times,
everybody hit that thumbs up.
oh, Easy Pop, my girl.
Hey, you don't. Well, Rabanzo, but you don't have to like what she's doing, but at least support what she's doing. She's up here doing it, and you're not. I'm such a bitch today.
Yeah, you're a good one though. that makes sense. Like I take the time to do this, and if people come to watch, and maybe they could just click the like button because it doesn't cost nothing. It's not like
Exactly.
asking. I'm
Even
scamming
the
super
even
chat.
the down button, it doesn't matter.
Yep, it helps. It's all
If you're here, if you're here for 30 seconds, you've already given her a view, so you might as well either up or down it.
That's nice. Thank you, Izzy.
That they are huge, man. Because I'm looking at like smaller ones, and I'm thinking they're the ones that are lower. Am I right or wrong, Pindar?
No, not necessarily. Like here, this one is smaller. This is a Citation Jet.
Oh,
So yeah, they are, because like I guess like this one's probably going to be a great big. what is
yeah.
This one is a 777. So that's one of the new bigger planes. And this one is an Airbus A321. They're not so big.
Ooh,
But like if you see this little tiny one here, PC-12,
yeah.
be a little dinky thing. See? He's just that's just a single engine.
I want to tell you a story about an airplane.
Oh,
You
little
wanna
Cessna.
hear it?
They're so cute.
When I was in middle school, we had a trip to Spain, and I was going to Spain, so we all got on board. We had to do our changeovers and stuff. We get to Spain, and while we're there, while we were in air, there was some kind of a what do you call it, a civil disruption or something. Anyway, we couldn't get off the plane. We had to stay on the plane, and then we had to turn around and come right back.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, I'm not. It was crazy.
I bet the chaperones were pissed too. They're like, "Oh, you want to see Spain? These kids
Well,
are young. They'll get to come back."
We saw it out the window.
Yeah.
It was bad. They had it was civil unrest is what it was, something like
Yes.
that.
I'm gonna be right back. You can talk and stuff, and I'll be right back.
All right.
I'm gonna go get him a tortilla chip. Maybe that'll keep him quiet.
All right. Get him a bill. Anyway, Rabanzo, I'm glad you're staying in sunshine, and all the rest of you good fellas, ladies. And if there's any men in here, I'm sorry, fellas. And somebody better be talking, because if I'm sitting here talking to nobody, it's going to be just like my everyday life. My cat's listening to me. Oh, I believe Rabanzo's gone too. We done lost them all. There's 6 people watching. Come on. Okay. Thank you, Rabanzo. What'd you do? Go to the bathroom? Leave me talking to myself? This is 6 people watching. That's me, you, and Pindar. Who else? Raise your hand, people. All right. Well, Rabanzo, you seem to be the only one. I don't know what happened to Sunshine and Stitching. Minnie. Hi, Minnie Jr. And Penguin Moon. Those are pretty names. I like Penguin Moon.
I like that name.
I do too.
And Minnie Jr. Yay. Hello,
Minnie
and welcome
Jr.
to the Crazy Farm. We're watching weather and airplanes. And
And whether or not they're airplanes. Ha!
yes.
That was. And where's the rim shot? Don't stop.
You sound so much better than you did Monday. You were so worried and so concerned, and didn't sleep and everything.
Oh my gosh! And then last night, trying to keep this stuff from going all over my face, and
Yeah.
it was not fun.
So did the doctor give you kind of a positive vibe about,
No,
it looks like that?
because he remember I told you he saw the that the right side of my face was drooping, and he
Oh yeah.
yeah, my doctor had taken, my family physician took pictures while I was there because of the spots, and then when he compared them to my face, he said he said, well, it seems like you might have had a stroke between the time these pictures were taken. That was July 17th and Monday. So sometime between there. Oh,
Yep.
love you
And
too,
some kind
Penguin.
of stressful things happen between then and then.
I believe Mr. Rapp is live.
Oh, we should all go there. Isn't it
Well,
terrible? I'm bored with myself.
oh,
No, I'm kidding. I could go back to the radio stuff, but I'm not gonna.
all right. Does everybody want to head over to general awareness? I will drop the link if y'all want to go,
Yeah, do that. Do
because
that.
I am just the best daggone link dropper there is.
I'm just
I
a
can,
time killer. I'm a
I
time
can
killer.
look. I can hear that bell, and it's killing me.
It's bad.
It's
It's bad. I
Yes,
even put duct tape on the bell so it couldn't like ring. Otherwise, it'd be like ding, 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 ding.
it
Now it's just hitting, the thing. I should just take the belt off. Oh,
So we're gonna head over to Raps, or
yep. Let's go to Raps.
okay, let's
there.
what do they call it? Let's what do you call it?
Tree?
No. Go in there and say we're
Oh,
coming
we're
in from
gonna rate it.
Pendar.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
rate it. Yeah, let's
Keep from
rate 'em.
Pendar. That's awesome. That's badass.
I'll see y'all there.
See y'all there.
Bye.
Bye.